Hey, what's going on YouTube? Lionel here. Hey, I know it's a little dark. Like I said, I've been using a different camera, so please forgive me for the quality. I actually like the quality of this camera a bit better than using the YouTube upload. However, the lighting is kind of bad. I had like a little lamp here. I can make it light, but then I got to hold it like this to make it, to make it lighter. I guess. I guess that would work right there. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that though. So, um, anyway, um, I have another first impressions video. This is part two of a three-part impressions because six. Did you send me six? I think Clay sent me six fragrances. Maybe five. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have one more video. I don't know if it'll be two or one in there. I can't remember anymore. Anyway, these two are one is from the house of MDCI. The other is from the house of Yosh. Um, and she's a very accessible, as far as I can tell, perfume. I've seen her in pictures with people at Men. Looks like an extremely friendly, um, a very pretty woman. And she's a great perfume. Has her own house called Yash. Here it is. Now, um, I don't know if it's U4EAHH, U4A. I don't know what the name is, but I mean you could see it there. U4EAHH. I think Clay did a video on it. I still haven't watched it because I wanted to give my own first impressions before I watch anybody else's video. So, needless to say, this is Yash. You can find this at I guess she was at Men, so I'm sure you can find it at Men. I know it's at Lucky Scent. So anyway, maybe cheaper at Men. Um, so let's talk about this fragrance. It's feminine, but not really. It's not overly feminine. I mean, it is a fruity floral, um, and you get a. However, there's a cucumber note in here that sort of refines or takes out the syrupy sweetness of the opening of the pear. So when you first pour it, it's like pear syrup, like rich, deep, mouth-watering, ripe. Like think of the ripest pear you've ever eaten and raise it to the fourth power, and that's what you have. And it's just like a pear syrup, like a pear extract or something. Like it is just unbelievable. Like some pear that you would cook with or flavor something with, and you only needed a drop of it. That's what this is like, almost like a perfume extract type of pear. So um, that's the opening. I mean, you're gonna get it and it's gonna hit you, and that's where you may figure out, man, this may be a bit feminine. I've had it on for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe about 15 minutes now, and the um, the pear is curved by this very mouth-watering cucumber. Uh, Very natural scent. I mean, both of these notes are very, very natural smelling. Very delicious. I would tell you this. If you didn't do anything right for Mother's Day, I would tell you to go get the 50 mil of this, and I would just believe that any woman who loves fruity florals would absolutely die over this. I'm a big fan of Madison Square Park. I'm a big fan of Bond, but um, this one just beats Madison Square Park up as relates to just uh, the scent note combination. Now, the problem may be some women may be taken aback by the cucumber note, and that's where man can step in and really pull this off. If you're a man who's okay with fruity florals, I mean, if you're even uncomfortable with it the first 10 minutes, give it another 5 minutes. I mean, about 15 minutes, this cucumber is kicking. I mean, and they have a beautiful harmony between that, the cucumber, a very sweet pear, and then there's a little, some white florals or something, and there's a little floral in there. So um, overall, Yash, U4EAHH is a very beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Um, I like it a lot. The only problem with this fragrance is my next first impression, which is uh, MDCI, and I guess it's pronounced Peach Cardinal. Cardinal. So let's talk about this one. Um, Peach and fruity. Let me check the notes on this one. Plum maybe. Something. Hold up. Okay. Okay. So um, okay. So this one. Um, what I'm smelling is I just want to make sure is peach and some plum. But there was something that I said that was real familiar to my nose that I liked a lot, and it's the tuberose. The tuberose is very, very, and okay. So in the opening, I've had this on for maybe 15 minutes. I've sprayed them about a couple of minutes apart. So you get an initial blast of just this beautiful, rich, deep, decadent peach, and then it's accompanied, you know, within minutes of this ripe, deep, like I mean, just think of the purple, the most purplest plum that you can think of. That's just so rich. Like when you bite into it, it's just it's just you think about almost getting a cavity or diabetes. That's the kind of plum and peach that is in this in an opening. Um, and then at first it was just fruit, and I was like, man, this is sweet and fruity and great, but definitely wouldn't put it on. However, this tuberose joins the party and sort of gives it this. If you know much about tuberose, kind of gives it this sharp floral, and they're all in harmony. Like I mean, the thing with these MDCIs that I figured out is, man, that these notes play such a harmonious tune that it's unbelievable how they work together. Like it's funny because you can distinctively smell the notes, right? However, they play so well together. I mean, it's like a symphony. When you go to symphony and you close your eyes and you listen. I mean, you can hear the violin, you can hear, you can hear the cello, you can hear these the flute, you can hear all these things playing, and yet they're in such harmony that they're making just this beautiful sound, right? That's what these MDCIs do to me. All three of them, man. Ombre, Topica, um, 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 Peach Cardinal, and then the first one I reviewed, which was now I'm having a brain freeze. I can't remember what I reviewed. Anyway, anyway, these fragrances are unbelievable. I just don't know what to say to them. The first one was LDRS, Les de Rivage Certe, I guess. I still can figure out how to pronounce it. Anyway, so very short. Let me wrap this up. MDCI is think of Nasamato. Like when people boast about Nasamato, you boast about MDCI, but in a different way. So let me give an example. Nasamatos, potent, strong, heavy, deep, rich. However, close to the nose, they don't smell very, very good. If you spray Black Afghano and you put your nose to it, you may be taken aback by it. You may be a bit confused about what you're smelling. So it just has this sharp, almost synthetic type of thing going on with it. MDCIs, you put you to your nose, and it just is so natural and creamy and buttery. This has coconut in it. This the peach cardinal. So sorry, just bring that up. You could smell it. I'm getting that coconut. You know what's funny? Think of if you've smelled Dangerous Liaisons by Killian. They're almost in the same vein. They're very very close actually. This one is much richer, much deeper. So just think at the price point of Killian, and I'm telling you, this is much better than that. If you like Dangerous Liaisons, you would absolutely jump out of your skin for this fragrance. It is just unbelievably creamy, sweet, fruity, deep, rich. You know, this is what Adam and Eve had in the Garden of Eden for happy hour. You know, alcohol-free, fruity drinks. Under the the good tree. Um, um, both of these fragrances are nice. Um, there's a difference. I mean, and the difference is probably given by the price. Yosh is very very nice. MDCI is unbelievable, man. I mean, there right now I've smelled four. I smelled Invar. I had an invasion. Barbet. I had a small little sample of that. Lucky Scent sample, but I can't really remember it. It's been a little while. Anyway, shout out to Clay again. If you watched the first video, this was given to me by Clay in the care package. He's given me a lot of this, and I'm going to give it to my wife. Um, I mean, I would love to wear this, but I just think it'll be super sexy, super sexy on a woman. The Yash, I'm gonna give that to her too, and let her wear it. And I think she will love this one also. Both of these fragrances are delightful. MDCI is just you know, Yash is LeBron, MDCI is Jordan. I mean, I keep saying in '92, man. It's like it's that year that he was just flawless. Um, that's it for me. I greatly appreciate you watching. I got one more video coming. It won't be on these because I just want to respect what Clay sent me. But it's a sleeper and a fragrance I think that you should check out. God bless.